In this section, King Janaka speaks of a state where one's mind is fully immersed in the infinite, oblivious to the material world. This state of pure consciousness can only be truly comprehended by someone who has experienced it. King Janaka said, "The different conditions of a wise man, who, devoid of any thoughts within, outwardly roams about at his own pleasure like a deluded man, can only be understood by those like him." Now, let us embark on a journey together to understand and experience this verse first with the help of a story. In a vibrant town, where marketplaces buzzed with energy and streets echoed with laughter and chatter, there was a peculiar sight that caught many an eye. Amidst stalls selling colorful fabrics and fragrant spices, sat a monk, unwavering and silent. His eyes, though open, seemed to gaze into the vastness of the cosmos. Children ran around him, vendors called out to customers, but the monk remained undisturbed, a beacon of tranquility amidst chaos. Just as the great ocean has but one taste, the taste of salt, so also this teaching and discipline has but one taste, the taste of liberation. Buddha. The townspeople often whispered about him. Some called him mad, others thought him lost, but a few, particularly the elderly, would sit at a distance, watching him with a hint of recognition in their eyes. They saw in him the embodiment of true wisdom, a man who had transcended the mundane and touched the divine. "Silence is the language of God, all else is poor translation," said Rumi. One day, a scholar, intrigued by the monk, approached him and asked, "What wisdom do you seek in this cacophony?" The monk, with a gentle smile, replied, "I don't seek wisdom, I revel in its presence." His words were a testament to his self-sufficient nature, a realization that he lacked nothing. "You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop," said Adi Shankaracharya. As days turned into months and months into years, the monk became a fixture in the town's landscape. His presence was a silent lesson, teaching those around him about the futility of external validations and the joy of internal peace. "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without," said Buddha. The true essence of his teachings, however, was understood by only a handful. They recognized that the monk wasn't just a silent observer but a mirror, reflecting back to them their true nature. To them, he wasn't just a monk, he was a guide, leading them towards enlightenment without uttering a single word. "The quieter you become, the more you can hear," said Ram Das. Now let us move on to a simple meditation practice based on this story. Close your eyes and imagine yourself as a rock amidst a turbulent river. Feel the water rush around you, but remain grounded and unshaken. Envision a vast library, each book representing knowledge. Walk through the aisles, realizing that true wisdom isn't in the books but in the silence between the pages. Visualize a self-illuminating light within you. Recognize that you are your source of light and warmth. Bask in its glow. Imagine standing on a stage, with an audience clapping for you. As the applause fades, realize that true validation comes not from the claps but from the contentment within. Picture a clear lake, reflecting the sky, trees, and mountains. Understand that the lake is not just reflecting but showing its true nature, just as the silent monk mirrored the essence of those around him. Assert, silence is the profoundest form of speech. Remember, true wisdom is found in stillness. Fulfillment comes from within, not without. Understand, external validations are fleeting, Inner peace is eternal. Decide to see every interaction as a reflection of one's true nature. As you conclude, carry understanding of your unconditioned nature and interconnectedness into your waking life. Take a few moments to bask in this newfound understanding and peace. You may like to repeat these meditation steps for 2 to 3 times more. Remember message of King Janak, the different conditions of a wise man, who, devoid of any thoughts within, outwardly roams about at his own pleasure like a deluded man, can only be understood by those like him. As you open your eyes, you feel a profound connection with your true nature, filled with serenity and wisdom. Summary chart on screen represents key teachings you just have grasped during your journey in this meditation. The teachings about journey of self-discovery continue to resonate within you, guiding you on your spiritual journey, till we move on to next verse. To stay updated with our latest videos and receive timely notifications, please subscribe to our channel and activate notifications by clicking the bell icon. This way, you will never miss out on our latest content delivered directly to your timeline.